the first concept, the seminar today is going to be knife to knife, but the first concept that we're going to look at is good side, bad side. So that's going to be vital to a lot of the stuff that we do today. So anybody? Somebody step forward. There you go. Thank you very much.
Thank you for your.
All right. So, got your knife with you? All right. So, with good side, bad side, what we're basically going to look at is whether or not we're blocking on same side of our body like this or cross side like this. Okay. So, same side of the body is what we'll call bad side because I can't push this too far away from my stomach as opposed to being on the opposite side. So here, if he goes to slice me, I can keep this pressure pushed away from me to move in. Okay. So we'll start here with the thrust, and then when the thrust comes in, we'll pass that to the other side. So what we want here is we'll have our hand turn out like this, like we're holding a piece of pie or a pot of some sort. And the reason why we're going to do this and have our hand backwards is because I don't want to expose the flexor tendons of my forearm, which are going to prevent me from being able to maintain my grip. So if these muscles through here get cut, significantly cut, it's going to diminish relatively to how much it gets cut. But if the whole thing gets cut, then you can't close your hand like this, okay? So we want to block with the back side of our hand where you have, let me borrow your knife for a second, your radial or your ulna here, right? So then any cut that you're going to take on here is going to be mostly superficial. So we'll pick this up and we'll pass this way, all right? A couple main points is you don't want to reach too far out for this because I don't want to give him a straight in line. I want to be able to pick this up with a good barrier here and push the whole thing across. Once I get past center line, the next opening for him is going to be to thrust on this other side like this. So when he does, I'm going to switch to the other side, and we'll use our triangle footwork. So this will be female triangle. So we'll just move back and forth across the line like this so that we're not staying right in front of the person. So I'll pass, the thrust comes the other side, and I'll pass back. As soon as I pass, this other hand's going to come up like this to protect. So don't get in the habit of leaving your hand down here and then having to pick it all the way back up to come back across. So we're passing back and forth like this. And I want you to experiment and play around with this a little bit so that you can feel the difference between good side and bad side. When this thrust happens and he goes to make this slice, you'll find, hopefully you'll see the same thing that I'm telling you, is that this pass becomes very difficult if it's on the same side. So this is what we'll use. This is really going to be when we're empty hand against a knife like this predominantly, because if I'm knife to knife, he has something else to worry about other than just cutting me. He's got to defend himself as well. So we're going to start off with this pass, 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 like this. Get your hand up, pass it to the other side, and we'll just warm up with some passing like this. All right, any questions on that one? All right, grab a partner, and let's get going.